Yo, what's up, guys? It's the MMA Analyst here to give you my betting picks for UFC on FX3. Alright, so let's get this real clear. This is a very, very, very close card because you basically have a lot of lower level guys, people who haven't proven themselves, people who haven't been tested in certain areas, people who just aren't good. Just a lot of reasons. Like, I'll tell you right now, I'm leaving this card alone. I might make a bet on the thing is, all the money's good. Like the odds are good for the most part, but it's just so much ugliness going on in this card. But yeah, if I do make a bet, I'll just kind of go over it when I go over. But I'll just run through this. Demetrious, Johnson, Ian McCall. The last fight went to a draw. That's how close it was. Demetrious Johnson basically won 2 rounds. Ian McCall, 10-8 the last round. And he smashed Demetrious Johnson in the 3rd round. Demetrious Johnson was clearly faster with the feet, with the hands on the feet, moving around. But when they got in close distance or on the mat, Ian McCall was able to smash him. Ian McCall is the underdog. Is the underdog. Dang, I'm looking at this right now. Now it's pretty close, plus 130. So let's put it like this, folks. If I do make a bet, it'll probably be something on Ian McCall because I think he's gonna win this fight. And the last time I said that, it didn't really matter. I think it was Dwayne Bang Ludwig was supposed to beat Dan Hardy. But anyways, Ian McCall, if he decides he's gonna get this fight to the ground, getting close, try and, not, pussyfoot around in the first couple of rounds against Demetrious Johnson, I see him being able to put a hurting on Demetrious Johnson. So that's going to be a gold pick for Ian McCall. Erick Silva, Charlie Brenneman is a gold pick for Erick Silva. It's difficult, though. Charlie Brenneman, tough wrestler. The thing about Erick Silva is he is good off of his back. He's got good jiu-jitsu. He's got really good striking. So Charlie Brenneman has one way of winning this fight, which is to get the fight to the ground over and over and over again and just kind of be a blanket for the entire fight. If at any given time, if he doesn't tire out Erick Silva and Erick Silva catches him in a guillotine or some kind of submission, then Charlie Brenneman is going to tap anyways. So it's not even like you can just take him to the ground. Once he hits the ground, he's still in danger. When he's on the feet, he's in grave danger. So I know it sounds like it's a platinum pick or something, but I've never seen Erick Silva against some kind of wrestler like Charlie Brenneman, and Brenneman able to pull off upsets. So I'm gonna leave that a gold pick for Erick Silva. Josh Neer versus Mike Pyle. That's a do not bet. I did pick Mike Pyle in my quick picks video, but Josh Neer has knockout power, really good with submissions. Mike Pyle, wishy-washy for the most part, so I'm not going to be picking Mike Pyle to put money on. Do not bet. Scott Jorgensen versus Eddie Wineland. I'm kind of thinking maybe this could be a platinum pick, but at the same time, I'm just going to go with another gold pick, Scott Jorgensen. I think he's going to be able to be kind of better everywhere as a mixed martial artist and probably get a finish in this fight. Fight of the night, by the way, don't know about that. Submission of the night, it depends. There's, let's see. There's definitely the possibility for Erick Silva to get submission of the night. But yeah, it's just such a crazy card that who knows? And who knows if even these will be optioned on any of the sites, because most of the time they only give all those extra prop bets to, to numbered pay-per-view events. But anyways, let's just get back to it. I'm picking Scott Jorgensen, gold pick. Mike Pyle, Josh Neer, do not bet. And the rest of them, again, were Erick Silva, gold pick. Ian McCall, gold pick. Jake Hecht, Sean Pierson. It's going to be a do not bet. Jake should be able to win this fight. I think he should be able to outpower, outmuscle, out everything Sean Pierson, but he's pretty low on that totem pole. So, and also it's pretty decent odds at minus 160. So that's not bad. I'm gonna upgrade that to a silver pick. All right, silver pick. Leonard Garcia, Matt Grice. The minute I tell you to put money on Leonard Garcia, that's the minute you never listen to anything I've ever said. Win or lose. Whether or not Leonard Garcia wins this fight or not, it's just you just don't put money on Leonard Garcia. That's like rule number one in betting. Unless he's severely outmatched and you want to bet a robbery. Then yeah, you put money on him. No, but really you don't ever. He should win this fight and he probably will win this fight and I won't make any money off of it. Lance Benoist versus Seth Baczynski. These are those kind of fights, man. Just complete toss-up. Seth Baczynski should probably win this fight, but it really is a coin toss. Very low-level guys at this point. Benoist hasn't really been tested at all. Baczynski, anytime he has a big test, he fails. It's just a do not bet. Henry Martinez, Bernardo Magalhaes. I'm going to go with Henry Martinez. I'm going to go platinum pick with this one here. I think he's going to be able to keep this fight on the feet. A lot of stuffing takedowns. Solid hands. And I think he's going to end up finishing Magalhaes with a TKO in the second round. Buddy Roberts versus Chao Magalhaes. It's a do not bet. But I do think... Chao Magalhaes will get the submission, but it's going to be a do not bet. Mike Pierce, Eduardo Rocha, platinum pick for Mike Pierce. I think he's going to be able to outstrike and out wrestle Rocha and just have to worry about maybe getting submitted. But I do have Mike Pierce winning this fight. Dustin Pague, Papazian, do not bet. And Tim Means, Justin Salas, gold pick for Tim Means. I think his striking should be able to get the job done. So those are my picks for UFC on FX3. Again, pick a few fights, 2 or 3, put money on it, and maybe 1, 2 fights, and see what happens. Overall, the entire card is a nightmare. Again, you want to put money on guys that have proven track records. Not that they're the best in the world. Not that they're undefeated or unbeatable, because that's when you get really bad odds. But just when a guy can implement his game plan over the other person. And that's why these are difficult. Because I don't know for sure if Erick Silva is going to be able to shut down Brenneman's wrestling. Or if Brenneman is going to be able to go out there and just out wrestle Silva and not get submitted or knocked out in the process. And that's kind of what's happening all the way up and down. Most of these are coin tosses. So there you go. Bet responsibly. MMA is important. Peace.